I'm going to work all knit stitch here. Just join the yarn and work one row knit stitch, another row purl stitch, just knit stitch, continue work all knit stitch for one row up to there. This is our one sleeve. Both sleeve we need to work like this. Work up to here, and then this side I'm going to do braided stitch, and here just a knit stitch. Okay, so you can see here I have completed already, and you can see I have completed other sleeve as well. This is how we are going to do the other side. Up to this much I work all knit stitch. Now we are going to work braided stitch. Okay, like this we are going to do, same as this one, same as the back side how we worked. I'm going to work the first stitch. Okay, take it this side, and the second stitch purl stitch, and the third one we are going to do 4 knit stitch, 1 2 3 4, and then again 1 P stitch, and then 4 knit stitch, 1 2 3 4, and then again P stitch, and then K stitch, 1 2 3 4, and then again 1 P, and then 4 K, 1 2 3 4, again 1 P, 4 K, 1 2 3 4, again 1 P, 4 K, 1 2 3 4, and then again P1 K4, 1 2 3 4, again P1 K4, 1 2 3 4, again P1, and then K4, 1 2 3 4, again P1, and then K4, 1 2 3 4, and then P1, last 2 stitches just knit stitch, 1 2, and the next row P2, okay, and then K1, and then P4, 1 2 2 3 4, 4, okay, and then P1 K4, 1 2 3 4, sorry, P4, and then again K1, and then P4, 1 2 3 4, again K1, P4. Repeat until end of the row. I have completed that row. Now take this first stitch and then second stitch P1, and then we are going to do the braided stitch. Take this 2 stitches and knit the 2 stitch, and then knit this 2 stitches. 1, 2, and then make P stitch again next to braided stitch. K2, and then knit this 2 stitches. And then again P stitch, same as this, work end of this row. Okay, so this one same as this style, you need to work same as that for, you can see 1, 2, 3 and 4. I made 4 times. This is up to you, according to your length you can work. See, I have completed. Okay, then now 2-3 rows we are going to do only knit stitch. We are not doing purl stitch, all knit stitch we are going to work. So first stitch, just take it like that and then just work all knit stitch for 2 or 3 rows. Just continue work knit stitch. The braided stitches you can do according to your length. Okay, and the edging you can make like this for 2 or 3 rows, just knit stitch. Continue work just 2 or 3 rows. See, you can see like this, you need to work. So I have completed 3 rows. Okay, now I'm going to finish this row. So knit and then take the previous stitch and put it like that. Just follow how I'm doing. After 3 rows you can stop it and you can work both sleeves same as this. Continue end of this row. See, I have completed. Now take your crochet hook and finish it off. Okay, cut this yarn. That's it. So we have completed both the sleeve. Now we are going to work the body. So for the body I'm going to work same 3.5 crochet knitting needle. Okay, for the sleeve we used smaller size needle, and the body we are going to use same 3.5 needle. Now take all your stitches into your working needle. I have joined also. See, you can see the side. You need to join like this. Both the body, back side and the front part, you need to join like this. I have joined all the stitches. You can see here all the stitches. I put it in my working needles. Now we are going to work same as before. Don't work first 2 stitches and the 4 stitches K stitch. 1, 2, 3 and then 4. That is our front buttonhole part, and then all knit stitches. Just work all knit stitches until you reach the braided stitch. Okay, here also the armhole also you need to continue work. See, I have completed the front part, I mean one side. Now see, I am continue working like this. Continue, just join, continue work, so you will get joining, and then knit stitch also. Just knit stitch. We are not going to do anything here, only the back side we will have some changes. All knit stitch. Now you can see, now we are in the back side, the braided part. So I made first stitch P stitch, and then we are going to make braided stitch. Take 2 stitches to this needle and then knit the 2 and then this 2. This is okay. Knit this 2, and then here we are going to do a increase the purl stitch, you can see. And then what you need to do is take the small loop here and just turn it to other side like this, and then work that stitch as a P stitch. Okay, where we are doing the braided stitch, the row, that row we will do this increase also. Okay, only the braided where we are doing this braided like this, there we will do the increase. Okay, but starting P stitch and ending P stitch we will not do, but the middle we will do the increase. Okay, so this is P stitch. Okay, and then you need to take the small loop, this one. Okay, and then just turn it like this and work as P stitch. So now we have P stitch, 2 P stitch. Okay, and then again make the braided stitch, and the first P stitch and the last P stitch we are not working, we are not doing increase, but the middle we are doing increase. Okay, so now here is the next P stitch. See, and take that small loop, just turn it like this and then work that one as a P stitch. Okay, then again do the braided stitch, knit braid. Okay, this 2 stitches and then knit next 2 stitches. and then again piece stitch. We are going to do the increase also. Work this one piece stitch first, and then take the small loop down from there, turn it like this and make a piece stitch, and then again braided stitch. We'll do increase only the where we are doing this braided stitch, and that row we will do increasing. Remaining rows we will not do the increase, just we will continue work. And then also the first and last piece stitch we are not doing the increase also. See, this is our piece stitch, and then increase. Take the loop, turn it like this and work as piece stitch, and then this is our last braided stitch. One, two, okay, we completed. See, this is going to be the next one is our last piece stitch. There we are not going to do any increase, just do first and last just one piece stitch, don't do any increase. In between just do the increasing. Okay, the middle not in between, the middle just do the increase. Where we are doing the braided stitch, braided row, we will do the increase. Okay, then remaining all the stitches just continue work. Knit stitch end of the row, and last don't forget last two stitches piece stitch. Okay, continue work. So I'm going to do here buttonhole, so I will knit one stitch, and the next two stitches I'm going to do two together knit stitch. Okay, just two together knit stitch, and then make one stitch and then one knit stitch, and the last two stitches piece stitch. Okay, don't forget to make the buttonhole. Okay, so I made here one and down one, and the next row don't work first two stitches, one, two, and then four stitches knit stitch, one, two, three, and then four, and then remaining 6 stitches we are going to do the piece stitch. Continue work piece stitch up to the braided back part. Up to here, continue work up to here, and once you reach here you just need to make only the, no need any increase, but you will do piece stitch 2. You can see I have completed few rows. Okay, I did not increase, just I made the center, I made just a piece stitch, two piece stitch. Now P1, and then again I'm going to do the braid stitch. Knit 2 stitches, and knit these 2 stitches. So now we have 2 piece stitches here, the middle. So 1, and then this one we are going to do the increase. take that loop and knit 1 and then again 1 more P. So we did increase, okay, and then 2, that is our braided stitch. One, 2, and then we have again 2 P stitch. We are going to make first 1 P stitch and then increase, take that loop and turn it like this and work as P stitch and then 1 more P stitch. Totally we have 3 P stitch, okay. And the next one, braid stitch, okay, continue work 1, 2, and then again we are going to do the increase, P stitch, do the increase, take that loop and then turn it like this, work as P stitch and then again 1 more P stitch, okay, and then again braided stitch. So here is my last increase, work P stitch 1 and then take that loop, turn it like that and work P stitch and then again P stitch, okay, and then braid stitch. First and last P stitch we will not do increase, only the middle stitches, middle P stitches we do increase, and that increase we will do only the row we are doing braided stitch, okay. Other row we will not do increase, just we will work. So 1 P stitch, see, now it's keep on increasing. Now I get 3, okay, and then continue work, okay. So that is our buttonhole, okay. Don't forget to make the buttonhole also, just continue work, okay. Now you can see I have completed the down. I worked 3 rows same as the sleeve, only the knit stitch for 3 rows. I did knit stitch 3 rows, okay. And then you can see how beautiful it is. It's the increasing part, you can see it looks nice, okay. This one you can do it according to your length, just do it according to your length, that's it. And you can decorate whatever design you want. And I put also the buttons, 2, 4, 5 buttons, okay. And then we are going to join the sleeve, okay. I'll show you this one. We are going to sieving this one, just take your needle and yarn and then just do the sieving, just join it, that's it. Just take one loop from this side and another loop from that side and just stitch it. See, one loop from this side, one loop from that side. One loop from this side and one loop from other side. Okay, continue work. Same as this, both the side, both sleeve. Thanks for watching. Hope I explained well. I have attached the I have uploaded already the part 1. Kindly go through that. This is part 2. Okay, continue stitching like this both the sleeve. Okay, see inside you will have nice finishing. Okay, and this side also work same as that. Thank you.